What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another episode of the Bourbon Pour. I'm Jordan.
I'm Brian.
And today, Brian has picked up this bottle from Jefferson's. This is a new release, isn't it?
Yeah, it's relatively new. I think it's maybe out in the last month or two. That's all I've heard of it. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Yeah.
It comes in at 88 proof. It's a blend of straight white rye whiskeys. It said 70% distilled and 70% in the U.S. and 30% in Canada.
Yeah, so I just read the label.
Huh.
It's a blend of the rye whiskeys distilled in Indiana, which is probably MGB,
All right.
Tennessee, which is probably Dickel, and then Canada. Canadian rye. And Canada, if you don't know, is really known for Canadian rye whiskey.
Right.
In fact, all of Whistlepig, maybe not all, but
Majority.
a large part of what Whistlepig does is actually Canadian whiskey, rye whiskey. So, Canadian rye whiskey.
I don't know if I just got a good deal on it. It was $26.
Okay.
So for the price point, some of Jefferson stuff, some of there's just regular Jefferson you can get for about $30, but some of their other stuff gets pretty pricey.
Yeah, I like the one Tropics, and it's like 97.
Yeah,
it's like $100.
I like Jefferson, the Ocean.
Yeah,
but that's about $80.
Yeah,
But,
I don't think I've ever owned anything by Jefferson.
Yeah,
This is the first
their
bottle.
regular basic offering I've had, and then I've had the Ocean.
Mhm.
I bought that a couple times before it jumped in price.
Yeah.
I was around $69, I think, when I
Gotcha.
got it.
Gotcha.
I think it's closer to 80
Yeah.
now.
Now, did you buy this at like a big box store, or where'd you pick it up at?
Um,
Do you remember?
trying to think where I bought it at. I can't think where I bought it.
Yeah.
It'll come to me here in a second.
He found it somewhere, and it was a good deal. So, and we're happy to have it here on the show and give you some thoughts. So, all right. Spoiler though, we have had this in a blind, and when we did it in the blind, we've done a palate reset. This has the most unique tasting note in recent memory, at least. It's a very, very odd and very specific note. Took us a second to identify it, but once I think I was able to put a name on what the note was, and it was just like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So
it's so random for tasting element.
So we've had a lot of water, we've had a lot of pretzels,
Yeah.
and a little bit of time.
And kind of it made us think, man, we need to review this one, because at the time I put the blind together thinking probably won't review any of these individually, but I thought that was unique enough that maybe we need to pinpoint that out and see. Dang, where did I get that?
Too many bourbons, too much travel. Brian's busy, man.
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot lately, and for some reason but Keith don't have it, so I didn't get it off Keith.
No.
Yeah, I don't know where I got it.
Yeah, it came to us somewhere. So anyway, let's go ahead and let you know what we think of it. So the nose of it, and I didn't say this in the video where we had the blind. It comes off a little bit young, but knowing all those distilleries that are involved, they've got older stocks, so I can't imagine
I guess
it's too
it's
young.
probably not. Yeah,
But at the price point,
it could be.
but at the proof point, there's a lot of bottles out there if it's 88 proof. So
it's got a good nose. It's traditional rye. It's got some.
it's a touch cardboardy. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense or if that resonates with you at all, but just that younger. Everybody kind of knows.
Right.
Whenever somebody says younger, you know what I'm talking about. But overall, not bad. Let's go in and see if we can identify this interesting note. Yep, there it is. So it is a rosemary flavor, and it just, I cannot explain it, but once the sip is almost through the palate and you're almost ready to swallow it, intensely this rosemary note just sprigs up, and it's like it's got a little tannicness to it too, a little earthiness to it too. It's kind of like you maybe you didn't eat the rosemary leaf, but you bit the plant.
Right. It's something weird.
Yeah, and it tinges on being a little bit bitter, but it is compelling enough that I find it interesting, and I don't mind it. Is it something that I think I'm gonna always kind of want to gravitate to?
Right.
Probably not. but it's very interesting.
It's got, and then it has a little bit of a citrus feel to it.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of other good elements that come before that rosemary.
Right. And like I said, the rosemary is not off-putting. It's just unique.
There, and
it's
you
like what is that?
And it
like,
punches you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually,
it
kind of punches you in the back because it's at the end. It's not at the beginning. It doesn't make itself aware, but it comes up right there at the end.
It's not super viscous,
no.
But the rye spice is predominant through the whole thing. So proof-wise, it almost seems like it would be higher than
I would agree.
What would we say, 88?
Yeah. It'd be like a 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the Canadian whiskey that's in it?
It could be. I'm not a Canadian whiskey drinker,
no.
but that would make sense. Maybe that's something
that's just something that is totally out of my realm that I've had before.
Yeah, because it's not a Dickel funk, and it's not MGP. And you gotta,
that's where the citrusy comes in.
Yeah,
but how interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely worth picking up.
Yes.
Whatever, $35 less, whatever, a good buy.
Low proofer in the summertime is good.
Yeah, I think I got this in Indianapolis.
Okay. It came to him finally.
Total wine and yeah. I have to go to Indianapolis a lot for my son's basketball.
Right.
So I'm wasting an hour and a half
every time you go
up. A couple times a week. So I'm like, okay, I'll go over there and see.
Let's go bourbon shopping. That's why Brian always finds the bottles. It's never Jordan found this bottle, so it's Brian found this bottle. Or Brian found this bottle. But interesting stuff. I do think that this is worth getting. I know rye whiskey, blend of all that stuff, and an odd note, and only 88 proof. But I'm telling you, if you want something interesting, something unique to share with people, be like, are you tasting this? This is the bottle that you got to get. Yeah. I really believe that. And I know that's really weird to say for all the factors I just listed, but you really got to give this a try. I'm excited, to give this to people. We're talking about having like a little bottle share thing with the channel. Of bringing that just to see if people do you taste this and what do you think? So I can see where people would not like it.
Right, but that's kind of what you want to bring to a bottle share. It's either like, oh yeah, that's really weird, in a good way, or that's not my jam. But for the price to get something that brings that element, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it starts a discussion, and just going off of that bottle share comment too. If you're on a budget and you do want to start a conversation with the bottle share, this is your bottle. Right. I mean, and you can tolerate rye whiskey. Not everybody likes rye whiskey, but I just find this one very interesting, and I look forward to sharing it with a few others and getting some thoughts. So
yeah, definitely.
All right, well, let us know if you are able to find this bottle. If you've had it, do you taste this strange rosemary note that we get, or are we just fools? Would love to know. I would love to try this on a completely clean palate, like first try of the day. But we're gonna close this episode the same way that we always do, and that is when you're with your family and your friends, always share your whiskey.